Alright, welcome back to Let's Play Australia Victoria 2. We have a 5-year truce with the Philippines, which means if I'm going to go to war I have to think about probably Siam, since they have no allies. I don't know about that. We've got some rebels going in the Philippines also, so I might want to keep my troops hanging out there for a while. Can't build any more troops. And we're working on biologism because, well, we're 10 years away because we can't, research the things we need to colonize this stuff. Hopefully we can get to that before anyone else, and, well, the tech we'll probably get is machine guns. Naval logistics, what we need for that is 2 techs, or, well, 2 techs past what we can actually do, so 3 techs away. And economic responsibility, is commerce, is 2. And economic responsibility would probably cost more. I do want to get iron steamers soon, so that I can build the ships. And I probably want to pick up a couple more of these military techs. And probably a steam engine and railroad. Because I want to pump my industry. And you would think that commerce would do that, but it doesn't. Okay. Victory over the Philippines. Civil War. How's it going? I wonder. Nothing really noteworthy. Revolution in Uruguay, actually. That's interesting. They are a dictatorship. The Russians and Germans are on the opposite sides of this, which means it's probably not going to go anywhere. France got the area. That's probably Madagascar. Yeah. I don't expect this to go to war. Oh, socialists. Karl Marx published the Communist Manifesto, which has led to workers in Australia to found a party dedicated to advancing the agenda laid out therein. They call themselves socialists and believe in a land ruled by the workers, where the workers control the means of production. Equality, justice, solidarity, and democracy are vital points of this religious ideology. The enabled socialist in the world. Because the only option is okay. So let's check out our Socialist Party. It's neat that that happened to us. It's not active until the end of the year, I don't think, or maybe even the end of the month. If we have a good Socialist Party, then we might be able to use that. End of the month? Yeah, okay, end of the month. Okay. Australian Labour Party. Protectionism, state capitalism, secularized. The only difference between the Nationalist Party right there is moralism versus secularized. But the rest of these are also secularized. It could be hard to push that. Limited citizenship, same thing as these two. This is residency, which is garbage. And jingoism versus anti-military. Anti-military is bad, but it's not as bad as free trade. Or LF, excuse me. Free trade's fine. LF is bad. LF is so bad. I release nations, that's great. Do I have any decisions? No. Socialists. Communist Santa Claus has written a book. Everyone read it and said, neat. Let's do that thing. Going after Siam, they're too big to annex in one go. So I might want to... liberate country? Okay. I might want to see if anybody else wants to attack them. And go for that. There's small things down here. Oh, I believe in 1870 or 1880, the ability to annex larger countries for cheaper comes into play. But I'm not really sure. So Japan is civilized now. They're probably going to blow right past me in terms of military and industry once they get rolling. So we gotta be careful. Not be too belligerent to them. Let's actually increase our relations with them. The rest of the top 4 we have good relations with, so. So number 11. How close is it? That's the total points. So Netherlands at 132, we are at 129, Japan is at 132 also, and Belgium, the great power, is at 163. We just jumped to number 9. Serbia is allying with Greece. Because of that, 10 prestige. We'll take the consciousness there. Oh, I probably haven't gotten that event in this game yet. Okay. So, in 5 years, I'll probably be wanting to go after this southern state. And then, eventually, I'm just going to annex the Philippines. I'm just going to go straight up for Luzon. If only Dainan wasn't allied with China, I could go after them. They have some valuable stuff in them. I'm losing money. Yeah. If I got rid of my clippers... Looks like I have too many ships. Don't have any industrial subsidies. I want to keep my land maintenance up. Could lower my military spending, but that will prevent me from recruiting any more troops. Let's raise my tariffs to 20%. See if that helps any. Or maybe I'll just do this. And get tax efficiency thing. Let's do that. Any interesting projects being worked on? Clothes factory? Oh, Darwinism. Get some educational efficiency. That looks like it's going to get its money. I want to help that out, though. The rest of that can get money on its own. New store in Nottingham. That, obviously, that, oh, Civil War is almost over. The crisis ended with a white peace. I kind of expected that too. Oddly enough, the AI very rarely ever succeeds with its Greek breaking off stuff. So, I wonder if our naval bases actually cost money. I never thought of that. If it costs me, it's catalytic fermentive process. Do we have a winery? Oh, we do, yeah. I can't tell whether that costs us money or not. So we have one more naval base building. Okay, that encouraging bureaucrats, I don't think is doing anything. Yeah, because they're all Aborigine there. Let's go ahead and move this back to soldiers in New South Wales, because that's what we need the most of. Right now, it's just more soldiers. Now, yep. Ionian fear. USA expands. The province of Dallas. Yes. Yes, that's how it works. I don't want to spend too much. Yeah, I'm down to number 10 again. While I'm low on money. I'll just let my capitalists build up stuff for now. I'd like to be able to support Navy. Okay, so now we have the chance to see if we can get some socialists in power. If we wanted to do that. That's a decent enough thing. Okay, so what are we looking at here? Okay, so this is state capitalism. Labor Party has 12%. And state capitalism is 32%. Okay, let's... This is planned economy, though. So that's nothing. We don't want that. Planned economy is a step above that in terms of socialism. Did they get the thing that gives them a core in Cuba? They didn't. They're so stupid. Okay, if we wanted anti-military here, we would pick this. Anti-military's got a good chunk, but it's other things here that are preventing them from wanting that. And pro-military is most of our population here. At least a third of it. Well, you gotta break a few eggs, I guess. Go on here. Social Darwinism, less war exhaustion, awesome. So this will probably solve this problem immediately. And then we'll pick up a couple of other techs. I think I do want another Navy tech. Burke and Wills. This is like the third time we've gotten this event. I'll take prestige though. Okay. Yeah. Let's get fire control systems because it makes us build ships faster. Ah, I can build another army. Let's do that. Field training. Speaking of which, let's get our steam transports. Commerce River, steam transports. Send them down here to pick them up. I know I have a dude over here already. And then we can collect this navy as well when we do that. Yeah, we want to convert completely to steam because it's just... It's protectionism. Yeah. Because it's basically bad to have multiple types of ships. You have to buy two types, and their market volatility for both affects what you're doing. 6 points, so I can focus on all 3 of the top 4 that we're not at 200%. Okay. So limited citizenship is what we want. Oh right, we're allied with them. I was like, why can we see their stuff now? Okay, this is protectionism also. We can support 86 ships, that's pretty good. 86 naval supply. It's not actually 86 ships. Okay, so we want state capitalism here. France is back in Greece. Conservative and reactionaries. It's okay. The shit thing is that because they are considered the same wing of governmental politics, they'll form a coalition with the liberals, and then we will have to think about whether we want to even worry about that, because they are going to cause us to get that government for a while, which is going to be disastrous for our economy. I think. LF is really bad, but who knows. So did we finish the steel mill here? I thought I built one. Was I not able to? It's a non-colonial state. What are you building? A naval base. Yeah. I don't know. Okay. War in South America. Interesting. I mean, I could build steam transports now. Australian Red Star, new daily with no shame about its political leanings, has been incorporated in Sydney. The Australian Red Star, official party organ for the Australian Socialist Party. The Red Star publishes deeply moving social commentary, seldom without picturesque little reports on the conditions of working men and women across the world. The Red Star stands, or so it claims, for international solidarity, workers' rights, unionism, and class struggle on a broad, democratic and socialist basis. I suggest down at the club that they start a subscription, gin anyone the rich strata, get some consciousness, militancy, and become 1% more socialist. But what we really want is the poor to do that. The rich, after all, are the bourgeoisie that we're trying to oppose, right? I guess. For what I think about it that way. Okay, so fire control systems. Yeah. Alright, let's go get higher and low pressure steam engines. Farming and mining is our main industries, and that increases both of those. Getting any? No. We need to get something flipped into I need some more reforms. I think I want to actually just flip into universal voting and get us out of HM's government. Debtor's prison. As the 19th century dawned in Europe, the practice of jailing people who defaulted on their debts was still norm. In England, infamous examples of such institutions, debtors' prisons, included London's Fleet Prison. In these institutions, debtors were not seldom expected to pay for both room and board, and sometimes even special jailer's fees, to effectively pay for their jailers for their upkeep. Oftentimes, these practices only served to further complicate the debtor's financial situation, as for natural reasons it is hard to earn money from inside a prison wall. The system was gradually abandoned in most European countries throughout the 19th century, and London's Fleet Prison was torn down in 1846. The wrongly jailed Australian aristocrat is now drawing public attention to these institutions, calling for their abolition. Mint. Screw you, aristocrats. I don't care about you. I don't even think we have that many. I can build another guard. Oh, shit! NGF declares war on France. See if their friendos join. Yep. Switzerland, Sardinia, Piedmont, Papal States, Denmark's joining Germany, Russia. UK is joining France. Okay. Well, Franco-Prussian War, go! The UK is joining Germany, I should say. Let's see. Before they mobilize... Oh, they already mobilized. The fact that they are mobilized and have less military power than Germany is very telling. Yeah. Germany might have the advantage here. I'm just saying. Okay. So... got 7 years before we can really start colonizing. I am losing money like Dickens. Why? I don't know. Just probably something to do with something going on. Oh, Austria's actually helping North Germany. That's strange and kind of stupid. Germany is doing that to create the German Empire. Take all your mans away. Alright, yeah, we know. There's a war in Europe. Cool, cool. Cool beans, guys. Speaking of which... increase relations with both sides. Okay. So hopefully this causes Belgium to get some hits to its, it looks like I just fell to number 10. Damn it, guys. Yeah, Japan. Yeah, their industry is going to scale up like crazy. They have a way bigger population than I do. So... what's that? Craftsman in... wait, what? Yeah, I know. Why? Why can't I build a thing there, then? Is there British people here? Doesn't say. You know, I have no idea why I can't build a factory here. Let's flip into the Labour Party for now, and so we can't build a factory here. I thought I had built a steel mill. I got the thing for getting cheaper factories right after building it. What? That was fast. Damn. I'm usually a lot more, I guess, greedy when I do things like that, so. Well, the one who wins gets the points. Here you go. We can be bros. Alright. Stick you up here. That didn't affect my... No, I just have minimum taxes. I have a maximum military spending. Let's push up to that. Maximum military spending actually usually doesn't cost you money because you're taxing those guys. It doesn't really make sense, but you know, Whatever, man. Okay. Let's get iron muzzled. No. We need strategic mobility. Digging cap is really good. So. Okay. Now we're gonna want to start getting rid of these infantry and replacing them with other stuff. Although infantry is better at some things, so maybe I'll just keep them around for now. There's no real reason to drop them at the moment. I have another guy building, I think. Nope. No, okay. Never mind. You stay here then. I can't build those things yet. Nope. Something I should do that's going to save me money later is replace all of these clippers with steam transports. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 steam transports. Okay. Building 8, that seems reasonable. It's going to cost me money now, but it'll save me money in the long run. Greece annexed the Ionian Islands. That was a British holding. So just gave it to them. Greece seems like an interesting country to play. You get some unique mechanics and stuff. I think they even have a decision to form the Byzantine Empire, which is really weird. Liquidation of assets. Separatism, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. It's gonna cause my rebels. Typhoid fever, most commonly transmitted through the ingestion of contaminated food or water, exacerbated by combinations of poor hygiene, cramped living, and lackluster public sanitation. Typhoid fever was one of the major killers of the 19th century. In Chicago alone, 174 deaths per 100,000 was in 1891 caused by typhoid fever. The disease, which generally starts as a mild fever, will over the course of a few weeks manifest itself in internal bleedings and delirium, potentially causing deaths. While improvements in sanitary conditions eventually came to more or less eradicate the disease in the developed world, at least one Australian state was nevertheless hard hit in 1864. Stuff breaks, people die. Oh, let's quarantine it. We don't want to lose population in something that we want to grow. Population is very important to us. Being, for the moment, socialists. Such change reports are finishing. Let's go ahead and get rid of these clippers. What are these clippers? It should save us a little bit of money. After a while, people just stop producing them. So it looks like we're actually going to be making about the same amount of money with 2 more ships. Portugal goes bankrupt. They're in England's sphere. I can't do anything. That steel factory should really help our industry, because it'll make building everything cheaper, basically. Because we'll have some for our own, not necessarily as much as we could. Organization is good, but down to 11. As long as we're above 16, I'm not too worried. We didn't really hit the point where we're going to start to we're going to start to snowball. I need to get more colonies, though. So we're about to get our truce with the Philippines up. I'm going to have to really think about when I want to spend that 20 infamy to get the Philippines. And I think what I want to do is I want to raise my relations as much as possible with them before that. So that I have I have a lower chance to get discovered, sitting at 95 or whatever. Oh, Naval declares war on Siam. So if we wait for this war to be over and they actually take stuff from Siam, then we can annex them more easily. Yeah. Let's go ahead and look towards that. What we have to make sure is that England is not sphering them or something. Cordial relations, we're okay. As long as they're not friendly. Alright, let's move our navy up here. Since that's where our dudes are. We needed a couple more transports anyway to move our troops.